Kate here. We're at High Prairie Acres for a couple of days. Looks pretty nice behind me, doesn't it? Yeah, leaves are turning, grass is green. Okay, so today's video is kind of a sensitive topic, and I definitely want y'all to know where my heart is on this. There was a Messianic family. They were Sukkoting somewhere in the Indiana area. They came home. The wife stepped out of the car, and a man who had been waiting in their yard with an AR-15 shot her and at the car 3 or 4 rounds. One of them hit her in the head, killed her. Police came, several more rounds were shot, and then the man gave himself up. This is a tragedy. I mean, there's just no way around it. It's a tragedy. It's an unexpected happening, and of course no one wishes anything like that on anyone, and it's just tragic. And as a believer, you would say, you know, why Yahweh? Why would you do this to this family? Why would you make these children motherless and this husband wifeless? If you look up the tower at Silo, it will explain that these sort of things happen. Just be glad they are not happening to you. I guess her funeral was yesterday or today. Steve Berkson, Rabbi Steve Berkson, who's in the area, is doing the service. If you've never met Steve, he's a really nice guy. He's very funny. He's very genuine. I think he is a true rabbi, and so I think he's going to do a great job. And I saw on GoFundMe that her, whatever, I don't know if it was for funeral expenses or what, but the needs had been met there. Wonderful. Messianic community stepping up. My only question is, and this is not a fault on that family, because everyone is supposed to have a heart of love, how is this man, who's a convicted felon, charged with assault with a knife, possible attempted murder on his first girlfriend, how is he your house sitter? That's the story I want to know. And if anyone has any information about that, I'd appreciate it if you would share it. Because I don't see a normal average family having interactions with felons. And again, I'm not trying to disallow or disavow that people can be turned by Jesus. They absolutely can. But people turned by Jesus do then not turn back around to their faults and their sins like this fellow did and commit murder. And he is just your typical example of someone on a path who stays on the path. You know, he may be one of those low theta wave guys who has a propensity to commit murder, because that's a crime. It's either a passion or it's a cold heart. You know, psychopaths with no empathy or sympathy for any other human feel nothing when they commit a murder. So he could be it could be one of the two. It could either be a cold-hearted thing or a hot-hearted thing. But I just don't understand why he would be your choice for someone to watch your house. If you're part of his, what do you call it, rehabilitation, then you have him do something like wash your car or watch your dog or mow your lawn. I mean, your house is a precious commodity, and it's very valuable, and you would want someone of the highest caliber to do that for you, I would think. You know, and I'm not trying to fault the family. I'm just trying to understand how that came about. Because I know when Pastor Joe and I go places, he looks for people of trustworthiness and respectability and high moral character to watch over our possessions when we're not where we normally are. So anyway, that's just my thought for the day. If you guys have any thoughts, please share them. Thanks for watching. Bless you all. Shalom.